Is it all that you needed from this? I hope it meant anything, anything.
What's up, YouTube? So we got like a Battle Frontier battle here with Kevin Romeo, which I still need to get a rematch in, but of course, like I said in my earlier video, I've been packing for college and doing all that, so that's why I've been kind of lacking in a lot of uploads lately, and just uploading maybe once every other day or something like that, because, yeah, packing for college, and then I gotta get adjusted to about when college life starts. Anyways, I'm gonna lead off with an Aerodactyl. He's gonna lead off with Weavile. Do remember that Calm Storm rules are in place, because that's my Battle Frontier rules. If you need to check that out, I've got the Calm Storm rules in one of my videos, and I can leave you a link if you'd like. Anyways, I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks. He's gonna go for the Ice Punch. Maybe he was expecting me to taunt him, because I know Weaviles usually carry taunt also. So yeah, he could have. But that Ice Punch is going to do, like, a lot. It's, wow, super lots of damage, but Aerodactyl is kind of weak. He's going to carry Quick Attack, and I question him on why Quick Attack and not Ice Shard, and he's like, well, Quick Attack is better because it is more usable against a lot of Pokemon than Ice Shard is. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. So yeah, I'm going to just put in Victini. He's not going to switch out, so I'm like, he's got to be sashed if he's not switching out expecting this V-Create. So I'm like, the bummer. So yeah, basically, he is Focus Sass, so I'm like, Focus Sass, huh. Sorry, apparently can't talk. Anyways, he's Focus Sashed. So the V-Create on him is like, yeah. So he is going to go for the Night Slash. And I'm like, don't get a crit, please, because that would really make me sad. But yeah, so very powerful Weavile. Right here, he's either. So after that hit, I'm thinking he's got to be an Adamant Weavile or something like that. So yeah, I'm just kind of hoping I can come back with Suicune, because I'm kind of losing a lot of Pokemon. He is gonna Night Slash me, I guess, to find out what set I was running. And yeah, he gets a crit, but it doesn't much matter really, because I was gonna live. It just added on a lot of damage, a lot of extra damage anyways. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I do recover with some HP with lefties. And then he's gonna send out his Gengar, and I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, Gengar. This is gonna be terrible, especially since if it's Scarfed or Spec, this is going to be a really huge wrecking Gengar. So I go into Nidoking just to absorb the Thunderbolt that I kind of expect is coming. And yeah, I do make the accurate prediction right there, so I do absorb the Thunderbolt like a boss. He withdraws Gengar, which leads me to somewhat believe he might actually be Spec or Scarf. And he's going to put in Gliscor. I went for Ice Beam because it was like the most accurate thing that could have still hit a lot of his Pokemon. So I go for Ice Beam, so I make a very lucky prediction right there, not having to deal with Gliscor. So yeah, that was kind of a lucky prediction right there, getting the Ice Beam on a Gliscor, and he's probably like, "Duh." So that was in no way actually a good prediction, just lucky right there. He's going to put in Magmortar, and I'm going to be like, do I want to stay in? Yeah, why not? He actually is carrying the Psychic, so that's going to be like, that's going to do a lot of damage. And actually, it's going to almost wreck Nidoking. I do barely survive enough to go ahead and get in the Earth Power. So I was kind of really glad that I barely survived, because I was like, yeah, Earth Power would be nice. And yeah, one hit KO on the Earth Power, factoring in Stealth Rock's damage, so that's nice, to say the least. He is going to send in his Togekiss, and not realizing I'm actually plus speed nature, so I am going to outspeed this Togekiss, but it was a valiant try on his part. I am going to just Ice Beam because I didn't want Thunderbolt. I don't remember the reasoning behind why I didn't want a Thunderbolt. I do Ice Beam, so yeah, I did at least revenge kill 3 of his Pokemon. So that's nice that I don't have to worry about 3 of his Pokemon. He's going to send in Gengar, and I'm going to be like, yeah, but I'm going to lose Nidoking anyways, so I'm just going to fodder out Nidoking. He is going for the Shadow Ball, which is kind of a safe play on his part, because, you know, he probably didn't want to lose, didn't want me to be able to switch into something resist. So now I finally know what set he is. He's actually a Life Orb set, so I'm like, well, yeah, okay, I can probably live this. He is going to go for a Shadow Ball, naturally being faster, but I was pretty sure I would live a Life Orb Shadow Ball. I live with 69, so any of you people can laugh at the fact that I lived with 69. And yeah, I'm just going to put up a D-Dance, and that's going to be like pretty much a good game for him, because once Salamence D-Dances, it's pretty much over unless you got priority moves. So yeah, I am going to go for the Crunch, just because I wasn't sure if Dragon Claw would exactly take him out, and I wanted this Gengar definitely down. I didn't want a D-Dance Salamence to go down without at least taking one of them down. So Gengar is going to faint. He's going to send in Electivire. And I'm going to be like, that was probably the reasoning why I didn't go to Thunderbolt. I thought he might have been trying to bait me into using it to speed up his Electivire, so that would be the reasoning behind that. Anyways, I go with a Dragon Claw, and that is actually going to be a good game. So, good game, Kevin Romeo. Hope to get a battle in with you again shortly. Mostly because, well, we need to do another battle, so you can try and get my Calm Storm badge, which would be very, very nice for you. Sorry about that beep. It was just saying, oh, your video has been saved and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely got to get in another battle with him, because he's a pretty good battler. Had me worried for a little bit, actually, in the beginning, because I just lost 2 of my Pokemon pretty fast, and I'm like, am I going to be able to recover from this? And I actually end up recovering from it, so that's really nice that I did. Don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I didn't think to ask him. I probably should have. I might for the next battle, just so in the event he has a YouTube channel, you can go sub him or stuff like that. Also go check out my question and answer video. I need more questions. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice day.